It was our last work day.
And yeah, feeling puzzled, excited.
Surreal.
Something between those feelings. Yeah.
But it feels so good because we have waited these days for years. So we did quit our full-time jobs and there's zero money coming in.
So we have to now live on our savings. And after you have actually saved for maybe a decade all your extra money from work, and now when you have to spend them,
it's not a good feeling at all. Actually, it's horrible feeling.
But we have to cope with it and we have to go through these feelings. Yeah, it's a part of the process.
Yeah.
But we don't think this is not stopping us or anything or making us feel bad or something, but this is just temporary feeling when you are spending all your hard-earned saving.
We also think this is a really good choice because you cannot take the money with you when you are going to sleep in a grave one day. So I think we did excellent decision to quit rat race and start living the full life.
Yeah, but these are the feelings when there's a lots of big changes in your life. Of course, it freaks you out, and even if our transition to this world is not really not much, because we already live in our van, we don't have any belongings that are like houses or anything that we
have to upkeep and take care of. It's just us and the vehicle.
We have actually gave the precious asset of time for decades, and now we are taking back that time. And
our biggest asset.
We don't actually know what we are going to do with the time that we are getting, and that is also puzzling because we get a lot of time.
And for example, we truly love this lifestyle, living in a camper van, because we can drive to these gorgeous places, but now it's getting even more better because we don't have to make just weekend trips and after the workday trips. We can be here in a daytime, and do you know what it means? It means empty beaches just for us.
Being here on a Monday, 10 a.m, it's really awesome because everyone else is on workday and nobody is here where usually we are spending time. So yeah, precious places.
Precious moments,
yes,
which we are going to cherish to the fullest. Weather has been amazing during this summertime. We are truly blessed with this sunny weather and it's not too hot. So the place that we picked for spending this night, there's some beach. This is some kind of like a small board harbor. Look at this truly beautiful place, and all these places are totally free. And from now on we can come here away from the Helsinki and during the daytime. So it's just empty beaches and it feels so great. Like the shimmering lake and birds are still chirping. This is kind of bushy part, so it helps to keep our van in a shade. And because we are not going to spend too much time in this one spot, it doesn't matter, we don't get that much solar because it's somewhat hot. This is an abandoned beach. They are not measuring the water or taking any test if the water is okay to swim or not. But it looks pretty clean, and there has been people like horses and people with the dogs enjoying this summer day. So it's so nice to see local enjoying this kind of place. I really wish we had these in Helsinki, but there's just too much people. The water is incredibly warm.
it feels like that we are always talking about money and money and money, and that we stress a lot about money. But it's not really a thing that we stress about money. But we have a tight budget that we trying to go with, and that's why we need to always be aware of our money. Yeah, of course, it's a bizarre way of spending all your savings, and we are not really super rich. But yeah, we have worked hard for our savings, and now we have some savings that we can use. That's pretty awesome, and we are, yes, so proud of our things that we have done to get that savings up that much that we can actually resign from work and just enjoy the time that we get from it.
How long we are going to live in a van? I don't know.
Maybe for the rest of our lives.
Yeah, it
I
would
think.
be a dream. We will live in this van as long as it feels good. And that was the decision that we made almost 6 years ago. And
It still keeps.
Yeah, we have lived by it. The moment one of us is not getting the vibes anymore and wants to call it quits, then we will figure out something.
Yeah, but again, this transition to new life and everything. Maybe we are not saying everything that we have on our minds because
We are still processing everything,
and also the time is in the future, so we cannot tell.
But the future will hold.
Because we don't have any plans, and that's the good thing about this, that we don't have plans, that we don't have to stress about the future, and we don't have like things that if we miss something then we don't get like
anxiety over it.
Yeah, so that's why when we are always talking about our feelings and everything, we might sound like numb.
Yeah.
But yeah, we are not just, we have just a situation, and we have made the situation that we don't have to stress about. But we are always talking about we don't have the plan, but for like near future we have a really exact plans, and that's because
at first we wanted to go to Spain, but now we decided, because Norway is opening the borders, we have to go to the Norway because it's so close. And last time we were in Norway it rained 3 weeks straight.
The only plan that we had was going to Spain, so now when we are changing the plans to go to Norway, it's just a bonus for us, not something that we are missing. It's something that we add.
Yeah,
and
a little pleasant detour.
Yeah, and for the detour we have to have a pretty exact plans because of the Mexican beer situation. And yeah, there's a lot of information in the internet and that you have to go through to get all the right information. For example, we know that in 5 days time the Norwegian borders are opening for us, and that's because we have gone through a lot of information and also experiences from the other people, and going through Norwegian language articles and everything. So yeah,
we have done our research.
So we do research, we don't do plans. So for example, if in 2 weeks time there is information that we don't get to Norway, okay, boo-hoo.
Then we don't go to Norway.
Then we go Spain.
Yeah.
Straight ahead. And we might miss something, but we are not getting any negative thoughts about it.
Yes.
Just the positive thoughts.
And I think it comes with the lifestyle, so always these little mishaps or change of plans will happen, and that's life. And that's why we love this lifestyle, living on the road. You never know where you are going to spend the next night or what is going to happen in a one day.
And for the plans for the future, we have always those short-term plans, and from Norway we don't have any plans because we don't know how the situation is evolving and how we feel. If we go to the southern Norway and we have eager to go like to Alps or to Denmark or Poland,
then we will just drive there.
Yeah, we have opportunity to choose where we spend our time, how we spend our time. Total freedom. This is what we get from the life.
Yeah.
Freedom.
Hyvä.
Firing up the fireplace now and making some evening snack. I think I have some steaks, cola steaks that I'm gonna make and just enjoy the sunset that is falling to the other side of the lake. Yeah, we learned that this beach is actually mostly used by dog owners as a dog beach. So lots of different kind of doggies were here swimming. Some first time, and all the enjoyment that dog can get from swimming, you can see it here. Yeah, it was really fun to see those dogs like going crazy in the water. Yeah, but in the meantime, all these places they calm down and everyone goes to their homes, and usually if we are here with the camper van we can enjoy the sunset also together with Sarah. Life is good, even if you are jobless and homeless. Sun is shining and smiling to us. Good night everyone, and we are so pleased that every one of you watch our videos here in YouTube. So have a great summer day, and I don't know if it's a weekend when we upload this. Yeah, have a great summer everyone. Bye.